everybody, how have you been doing? You're doing very well? Me too. As long as we make delicious food, every day is happy. Doesn't matter hot or cold, isn't it? Today, let's make some refreshing and delicious noodle soup. Cold noodle soup made with soybeans. It's 콩국수. 콩국수 is soy milk noodle soup. I got this from Korean store. You can use either one. This is kind of organic, organic soybeans. Half cup soybeans. We are going to make for 2 servings nice size noodle soup. Let's wash. Soak this. So small amount soybeans and then lots of water. This soaking time takes from 5 to overnight, 10 hours. Depends on your room temperature. Your room is warm and it takes a shorter time. If your room is cold, it takes a longer time. This is soybeans just now. Soybean. And then this is around 10 hours ago. Really huge, big. And strain this. I will add 2 cups of water. Turn on the heat over medium-high heat. I will just cook over medium-high heat 15 minutes without lid because sooner or later these beans are really boiling over. Lots of foams. Foams are coming up. So just let it open. This is my hard-boiled egg. I'm going to shell this. My beans are really boiling vigorously and a lot of foams. Occasionally, yes, you stir this. Minutes passed, and then I will just turn down the heat to very low and simmer. And close the lid. Cooking these beans is very important. If the beans are cooked too long and smells like a kind of meju block when you make doenjang kind of smell. Also, if we don't cook long enough and it's not cooked, so that when we grind this, we have to grind this and it's not going to be very smooth. So that's why it has to be cooked, but should not be cooked too long. 15 minutes over medium-high heat and 5 minutes low heat. Is perfect. A few years ago, I uploaded a 콩국수 video, but today is a little upgraded version, more nutty and more kind of a little stickier. Okay, turn off. See? Wow, pretty, gorgeous looking beans. When you chew, it shouldn't be like a crispy sound, firm and also soft. What a confusing instruction. Huh? Firm and soft. Strain this. Make it cool down. After cooking, this water is kind of sweet. All kind of sweetness is melted here, but little bitter, just a little bitter, but I use this. Every family these days have a blender, so it has to be very powerful. But if it's not powerful, just keep grinding for a longer time. So I will just add here soybean water. Let's see how much. About half a cup. And then I will add 3 cups of cold water. And then to make it more tasty, I will add toasted sesame seeds, very crispy, and also pine nuts. 2 tablespoons pine nuts and sesame seeds also 2 tablespoons. It smells so good. Let me taste this foam. Delicious. These days, I always make this. It's a kongguksu. Almost every other day I make it. Also every other day kongguksu and also naengmyeon, cold noodle soup or bibimbap. That's my favorite for my summertime. Refrigerate. Even 24 hours later, still really nice. So really keep it cold. Then, as long as you have this, just boiling noodles and then pour this, just eat with kimchi. This guy is my garnish. And this one, cut this and eat it with the dipping sauce. 쌈장 dipping sauce, I'm going to eat it. And this one, I'm eating. Tomato. And egg. I like to, this time, different style egg. All the time half egg we use, eh? This one. I will use this way. This is my dipping sauce to dip my cucumber. 쌈장. Mixture of 된장, gochujang, garlic, green onion, sesame oil. My water is boiling. I have to cook my noodles. I will add, for each person, 4 ounces. So 8 ounces I will just cook. This is called someon in Korean, someon. Very thin wheat noodles. Just stir with your wooden spoon so that these guys don't stick to each other. And then close just a half because it's going to be really boiling over soon. Okay, my noodles are done. You can use some chopstick and test, sample. Still, yeah, you can hear that kind of chewy sound, but not soggy, and also well cooked. That's it. Let's go and rinse in cold water. Just wash. Wash with your both hands. So noodles. Once noodles are done, we gotta eat quickly before noodles go soggy. Busy. I'll bring my soy milk. We didn't add any salt here. I will add 1.5 teaspoon salt. 1/2 mix. Just before eating, you just add salt. If you add this salt too much before, just right after we made the grind, this, and it's going to be liquefied. So right before eating, add salt. Two. Wow, look at that. Really heavy, looking. I love that. We still have some left over. And even I'm going to add some ice cubes, around 5 or 6. cucumber, so we don't need many side dish, just a kimchi. My kimchi is so now really in its peak, really tasty. But also I like to taste this. This is a dried pollock, seasoned dried pollock, 북어포 무침. Just I already posted this recipe maybe a month ago. And this is 쌈장. I like to dip this cucumber. So 콩국수, I made this for you guys. You guys can make it so easy, isn't it? Or just half a cup of dried soybeans, that's all you need. And noodles. You will hear my slurping sound. Delicious. This soy milk is so nutty because we added pine nuts and toasted sesame seeds. Perfect combination. Cucumber and 쌈장. So delicious. Cold and refreshing and nutty. Soy milk is so yummy. And key point about this recipe is that just to make it really puree. It's make it soft and creamy so that you can drinkable. So that's the only thing that you can keep in mind. So today we made 콩국수. Cold 콩국수. Soy milk noodle soup. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.